Oh, we got some milk. I really want to do the, you know what? I'm going to try them with these. We're going to try it with these. Corn. Let me get my freezer bags. Where are they? I usually put stuff in Ziploc bags because it just makes sure that my cabinets and my stuff is clean. Oh! I am gonna be cooking. We're gonna be making some cheeseburger, like these cheeseburger puffs, kind of. Say banana. If I see you, I see you. Banana. Finally got me my frozen fruit. I don't know if this is gonna fit in a freezer bag, but let's try. Hello. Gotta have my fruit. Frozen fruit. Dinner for two, please. We're gonna be making some cheeseburger, like a appetizer, but you can really have it as like dinner. Yes, need this for that. Oh my god, I forgot I got this, but I got some lemon cake stuff to make lemon cakes or cupcakes. I don't know, but I got it and I'm happy about that. Alright, then I got me some, need the lemon for the chicken. Onion, avocado, and tomato. Need that. Sour cream. Gotta have some sour cream. We're gonna be meal prepping this because, girl, times is hard. You gotta make sure that you buying by the bulk and you making it stretch, okay? Especially in this season of life. My favorite rice, this is my favorite rice of all time. I could literally buy like 20 of these. Like, if I could, I would. I love this rice. It's so freaking yummy. My favorite rice. Oh. Take the apple cider vinegar down because we're gonna be meal prepping. We're gonna be meal prepping some chicken thighs. Lettuce. Ooh! Peppers. These peppers are looking like they're going bad. I might have to put some of these in the freezer. Look, I got me some ginger. Look, they got me a baked ginger. Look at that. Ginger. And then I got me some chia seeds because I'm going to start putting chia seeds inside of my smoothies. So we got some chia seeds for my smoothie. And we got some ground Wagyu. But I don't know if I want to save this for Taco Tuesday or if I want to make the cheeseburger things today because I might just do vegan. I don't know. I think I'm going to try the vegan ones. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I got me some soap because I'm taking a bubble bath tonight. And I got me some eggs. And some eggs. Goes in my egg container. we got some eggs. Hell yeah. And okay, I don't think I'm gonna use the meat tonight. Alright, let's get busy. Wait, I need to eat some chips first. I need a snack. Clearly, I'm being a big bag. Like, what? Before I even get into doing this, I need some chips. And maybe a smoothie. You know what? Let's just get it out the way. Golly, let's just get it out the way. Okay, I'm meal prepping some chicken thighs just for like whenever I want to defrost them and cook them. It's really not hard. This is what you should do. Get you like 4 of these bags. Depends on how many you want to separate. I usually do it by the 2s because I don't have to feed a big family at all. So I'm gonna do like, it comes with 8, I believe. So I'm just gonna do 2 in each bag, just like that. So get your bags ready. Boom. Get your seasonings ready. So easy. I'm gonna be using the same seasonings that I always use. I'm gonna try to use this one because I forgot I had it, even though I see it all the time, but I'm gonna use some of this. I forgot I had it. It's buttery steakhouse. It's good for chicken, good for steak. Gonna have that one. And some garlic powder. This is my favorite seasoning of all time because it doesn't have salt, it just has herbs, so that's good. Yeah. And then black pepper, and this is gonna be my seasoning for spiciness. So if I want something to be spicy, then I'm gonna put that. I'm also gonna be meal prepping it with some peppers. Because some of these peppers look like they're about to die. So let's help that out. What the hell? The peppers that look like they're gonna die, I'm just gonna, like this one, maybe 2 yellow peppers. Yeah, 3 yellow peppers, that's fine. I could really just chop all these up and just throw them in the freezer, but I just don't think I have the energy to do that. Actually, I'm literally lying. I literally have this whole chopper that I could probably use. Hold on, we need a stool. Gonna use this for the chicken. This is a nice little dicer. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's just stop being lazy. And some plastic plates in there. Cute. Alright, we're just gonna stop being lazy. I'm just gonna chop it myself. Who cares? Oh, I can leave this stool here too. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna clean the chicken. Cleaning the chicken is so easy, bruh. It's not hard. It shouldn't be hard. It's not rocket science. It shouldn't be rocket science. Let me move my hair out the way. I didn't know. Wait, you didn't know what? I didn't know there was a full moon tonight. Oh my god. Anyways. Alright. So let's wash some of these veggies. Some of these peppers. Wash some of the peppers. We're gonna be chopping them and adding them to our meal prep. This is our frozen meal prep, by the way. Okay. So easy, so simple. All right, now I'm gonna cut this open, and I always tell people this all the time. Don't be running the water while you're cutting open the package of chicken, because why? Because the package of chicken is literally gonna be caught with water, and then you're gonna be dripping chicken water everywhere, and that's disgusting. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Chicken on this side, that on that side, okay? To clean my chicken, I'm gonna be putting a lemon and some apple cider vinegar. You can use regular vinegar. I just don't have regular vinegar, so we're gonna use apple cider vinegar and a lemon and some water. Okay, so just put the lemon over. You can just like, it's literally just killing bacteria. It's not like you're actually like giving your fucking chicken a bath or nothing crazy like that. Like, who cares? Just rub some lime over your chicken so it's fresh. And then, yeah, how's everybody's day going today? We're washing the chicken. And then I think I'm gonna put, like I said, I'm gonna bag them twice, and I'm gonna just season everything, bag everything, and then it's not gonna take me long. I might keep one out to cook for dinner. Actually, I am gonna take one out to cook for dinner, and I'm also gonna be making something else for dinner too. So yeah. Some people don't do this to their chicken, and it's totally fine. Do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. All right. Thank God for having a big sink, because what? All right. Get your apple cider vinegar and just run it over every piece of chicken. Okay. There we go. Not that bad. All right, you can let that sit. While that's sitting, we're just gonna get over here to chopping, okay? We're gonna chop up some of these peppers so that I can like put them in there. Hold on. Something, I just want to try it. Why would I cut that small little piece? Okay. Some of them, I'm just going to cut them like, just like that, and then cut it in half, like nothing crazy. I guess it's something to say. Yo, I did not curl my hair to be putting it in a bun. Like, what? And move this out my way too. Anywho's. And then cut it in half. Cut it in half. Lovely. Okay, nice. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have that pre-chopped, I'm gonna put it in one of these baggies. I'm gonna put a little bit in all these bags. hold on, pre-calculating what I'm gonna be eating. 2, 4, that could go for a wrap. That could go for like tacos. That could go for like a pan stir. So that means that we'll do 3 bags. Nice. Perfect. Ah, shout out to you. All right, now that we have that out of the way. Your body gonna be crazy. Your body gonna do like Smoothie. Okay. Now, let me get over here with this chicken. All right, so I'm gonna be taking the skin off of some of the chicken because there's just no point. Like literally, there's just no point. Like the skin just fell off of that one. Hello. You can really just rip it off. It's really not hard. You just can literally, on the side it gets tough, but like right here, like you can literally just yank it. For the meals I'm making, the skin is not necessary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Golly. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'm gonna move my phone and I'm gonna show y'all what's happening. Okay. Wait, actually, let me get some of these, more of these skins off the way. Okay. Alrighty, got all the skins off. Now I'm finna show y'all how to season it and put it in your bags and put it in the freezer and go about your day. Alright. Go about your day. I'm about to throw this directly in the trash. It's going directly to the trash. Like literally. Okay. Go. Get ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get it out. Okay, now it's time to season some meat. Okay, so boom, we have meat right here. That's all in my way. And the seasonings, like I said, I'm gonna be using some simple seasonings. I'm just using basic seasonings, like all-purpose seasoning vibes. And then if I want to change the flavor up, I'll do that with sauces and stuff later on. So yeah, you got to be careful with some of these because they can get salty. So just be careful. But we're doing all this seasoning to put it in the freezer. So do what you want with that information. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna add the one that doesn't have any salt. Uh-oh. Hold on. This that goddamn onion powder that be in there sticking. This one, you can be heavy-handed with this. It don't matter. Like, this thing doesn't even have salt in it, so it's just giving you flavor. All right, so we're just gonna rub this. Rub our chicken in. If you want, you can grab some oil. Doesn't really matter. Get up in there. Okay, get up in there. We're definitely gonna have to add some more seasoning. That was not enough. She got but she ain't messing with no broke nigga. And I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggas. Okay. Okay, period. Alright, now that I have that all over it, this one needs some love. We need some love over here. Oh. We need some love. Okay. Boom. We have our flavor. Okay, now we need to get a little bit. We need to get a little bit more creative. We need to get our spices. Okay, we need to get our heat. We need to add some heat. This is not even mild. This is just good. It's just regular. We need to add some spices. So let me wash my hands. And I'm about to get some paprika, some chili powders. I'm gonna use the oxtail seasoning on some of them because the oxtail seasoning that I have is really spicy. So perfect. All right, let's jump into our seasoning cabinet that still doesn't want to close. We can add some sazon to one. We need some paprika. There's chili powder. Cayenne pepper. All right. I got a few different cuisines. Okay? So now that I have my basic of my all-purpose seasonings and stuff, I'm gonna be separating it and then like doing something different to some of them. Okay, so we're gonna add paprika. Obviously, you can never have too much paprika. It's literally just bitter and it's just there. It's just for color, honestly. Okay, let me get some tongs because I'm about to be doing a lot right now. So let's get some tongs. To the ones that is gonna have the bell peppers, the peppers in it, I'm gonna do curry. So I have some curry powder over here. Let's flip that. Get some paprika on this side and then go from there. Period. Say less. All right. Like I said, we're about to do some curry. So let's grab 2 of these. Put it in there. Wait, you know what? Yeah, 2 is good. And, well, I did 3 with the peppers. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. 2 in there. 2 in here. This got a whole lot of, I got a whole lot of paprika on there. All right, that's good. 2 in there. And then the last 2, we'll put it in there. The last 2, I already know that I'm gonna be doing some type of chicken taco. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of, hold on. Okay. Cumin is like one of the #1 ingredients that's inside of taco seasoning. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of extra cumin to this one because I know I'm gonna do chicken tacos. Y'all, you gotta know what the hell you're doing in order to be the type of person to pre-season your foods, to freeze it, to do all that. Like, you actually have to have a plan. Boom. So now we know. Get you a pen. Chicken taco. Come on. Okay, I have no idea where the Sharpie marker is right now, and who cares? I'm just gonna put a sticky note with a pen for now. And yeah, I might do some onion, but honestly, fresh onion is totally fine. You could just get, like, when you're cooking it, you could just use the onion. Alright, now we know. That get out of my way. You know. Okay. Alright, just move that out of the way. Let me wash this really fast so I have some more counter space. And then I'm going to show y'all what we're doing with everything else. Wash off the salmonella. Babes, we rebuke all of that. The fuck? What's wrong with you? We do not. Not everything comes with salmonella. We don't. Okay, cool. Alright, now that we have this back clean, I'm going to show y'all how we're about to do the curry powder, which is in here. And I'm going to get a spoon because there's no point in me not using a spoon. Donkey, donkey, donk. Donkey, donk. One. Look at that. That's a pretty good big scoop. I'm going to just add a scoop as I mix because I just don't want this to... Let me add just a little bit of oil. In the morning, you know this damn. I was gonna use a little thing for it, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna pour it in there. You don't need to put that much. This is just to help everything stick to the chicken and not to the bag, okay? You don't, like, add the oil when you're cooking. Not everything needs to be greasy. Okay. Whoop-de-doo, 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 whoop-de-doo. Shake it up, don't shake it up. It really doesn't matter. Now we have some pre-seasoned curry. I'm going to do the same with the other one. Since we already added the salt and the peppers and the herbs and all that other crap, we're going to just... Am I doing 2 curry? Yeah, I am. little bit of oil, and then oh, I forgot one more thing too, but you can actually do it later, like while you're cooking. But it's like a it's a herb blend, which is actually pretty good too. Let me show. Like a herbs de Providence. Also, you can do it now. You can do it later. I like to do it with the butter because it's more like an aroma than it is like a seasoning. It's like for the aroma, honestly. And am I about to grab those other bags and do it over there? Fuck no. It literally doesn't matter. And then for the last one, I'm gonna do lemon pepper. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do lemon pepper. I think I'm gonna just keep it without the curry with the peppers. So then if I wanna do like a teriyaki, I can do teriyaki. If I wanna do lemon pepper, I can. It doesn't matter. The world is your oyster. And then for the last one, like I said, I'm just gonna keep it because I think I might wanna do like you never know, a tangy, a sweet, a salty, who cares? There's peppers in it, so that's good. Oh wait, I forgot to add a spicy, so I'm gonna do spicy. Cause sweet heat sounds pretty good, like a hot teriyaki. Like that's what I'm thinking later on. So I'm gonna add this spicy seasoning. Do too much, fuck around and find out. Just saying. Okay. Okay, boom. And now we're done. Now we're done. Now we done. Okay. And then throw everything in the freezer. If you're new to doing it like this, if you're new to like prepping a bunch of meat at the same time, then if I were you, I would write on the bag. But honestly, I do this all the time, so it's kind of like I already know. All right, now let's get into what I'm gonna have for like what I'm gonna cook right now. And I'm thinking what would be a good seasoning for it. Salt, garlic, and pepper. Okay. Okay. I have never made what I'm about to make right now, so pray for me. But I think it'll come out cute. So let's wash our hands and let me show you what we're gonna do. It's not gonna take long either. And it's actually gonna be vegan. So if you're vegan, you can follow through on this recipe. This is not even dirty. What am I doing? It's a like an appetizer or whatever, call it what you want to call it. Vegan chicken? No. I'll show you. Okay. Alrighty. Let me show y'all what we about to do. Ooh, who that is? Shout out to you. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be so interesting, to say the least. So, first, I'm gonna get taking some of this out because I'm not gonna use the whole bag. So, I just will take it out so that this doesn't just sit. This is cauliflower and sweet potato, rice, and we're gonna stuff it. We're gonna it's gonna be our stuffing. So let's get a bowl. Depending on how much I'm gonna make is depending on how much I should take out. So let's just do a cup. That's perfect. All right, and I'm just gonna put this in a plastic bag and put it in the freezer. This is gonna be so fun. All right, so we need to make our dough. All right, so let's get a bowl. We're gonna get a bowl, and we're gonna get some flour and a measuring cup. We'll do 2 cups of flour, probably. 2 cups or 1 cup, I'm not sure. It depends on how many I want to make. 1 cup is perfect because I don't need to. I'm not gonna make that many. We ain't gonna make that many. 1 cup is good. I honestly don't know the measurements on this. It's just kind of something my heart told me to do. Like seriously. And I'm gonna just do a little bit of baking powder. This is optional. You really don't need the baking powder, but just a little bit. And then we're going to need some water and some coconut oil. So with the coconut oil, this is what I mean by I don't know any measurements, because I just kind of go by textures and looks of things. And also, I'm not teaching you guys how to cook. I'm just cooking, you know? So I'm gonna put like 2 scoops of this coconut oil. If I need to add more, I will add more. You just gotta keep in mind, when coconut oil gets hot, it gets, like, it turns into a liquid. So you just gotta make sure, like, the science behind coconut oil, you gotta know it. So I'm basically going to mix the flour and the coconut oil until it turns into like sand, like wet sand on a beach kind of. And it's looking like I need more because we do have a lot of flour. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more coconut oil. Yeah, it looks like I could go with some more. Literally add some more. And then I'm gonna get my warm water ready because you need warm water. Wait, hold on, let me mix some more. I think I need some more coconut oil. Yeah. One more scoop. Okay. I just want it to form a little bit faster, so that's why. Okay. Period. And then get you some warm water and some salt. Okay? Who's following? Would I recommend buying these? Hell yeah, I just slanged it on the ground and didn't even break. I would buy those. Okay. Let's get some water in the microwave for like 30 seconds, doesn't matter. And some salt. And some salt. And some salt and some salt and some salt and some salt and some salt. I'm waiting on the water. I'm waiting on the water. In the meantime, let me get a little pot. I'm thinking if I could just throw those in the microwave. Yeah, I think I can. Or actually, I don't know. Oh, that water is not warm enough. Just a little bit more. This, I feel like you could throw it in the microwave, but we're gonna throw it in a pot. This is our cauliflower and sweet potato rice. It's chopped up perfectly for what we're gonna make. Don't play with me. Get to the bottom of that. Yeah, we do not waste. Okay, boom. Throw that in there with some seasoning and some garlic powder, some pepper, some seasoning salt, some parsley, and my oil is not gonna be butter because like we're making it vegan, like I told y'all. It's gonna be some coconut oil. Oh wait, I've already been using that as a scooper. Some coconut oil. Boom. Let that cook down. Where's my top? My top is nowhere to be found. Okay, top is nowhere to be found. Love that. Give it a stir. Put it on low. Put it on medium. It doesn't really matter. You can put it on low so it can cook low while you're doing this, but whatever. Let's get that water going. Let me show y'all. Okay, that's good. Add water as you go. I feel like anything like this, measurements should be just like off the dome. Like if you're working with flour, you should just be knowing the recipe straight off your head. Sometimes. Okay. Mix this until it gets hard, but until it gets hard to mix, then you're gonna have to like get your hands dirty. Oh my god, that was such the perfect amount. I'm getting good at this, mother. Where's my mom at? Tell her I'm getting good at this. Okay? All right, let's clear our surface. Birds of a feather, we should flock together. Oh, hold on. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Okay. Let's get our dough. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Hello. Period. All right, let's check on this mixture that we have over here, because we're gonna stuff it with cauliflower and sweet potato. Just gotta like. Okay. You know when that's done, when it gets translucent. Okay, moving on. These are pretty good already, how they are. I'm just gonna let them sit for like 15 minutes so that they can do whatever the hell they want to do with their lives. So let me get some plastic wrap. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Just gonna let these just sit with some foil. I mean, with some plastic wrap hanging to them. That mixture is coming down nicely. There's no yeast in this, so it's not really necessary to like let it sit that long, because it doesn't really have to rise. But whatever. All right, let that sit. And then this is coming. So we're gonna, the fire is already low, but it's cooking in coconut oil, and coconut oil gets hot really fast. It can take a lot of heat. So that's looking good. It smells really good. It smells amazing. And this is gonna basically be like our meat for that. Absolutely. So now that that's done, I'm gonna add this like spicy seasoning. It's oxtail seasoning, but it's my spiciest seasoning. So this is a seasoning that I'm gonna use, since it's like my spiciest. Since it's my spicy seasoning. It smells like a seafood boil. If you're vegan, shout out to you for your imagination, okay? So, I'm not vegan, but I do like to make stuff that is vegan just in case I need to like switch over. It's just I'm just living a healthy lifestyle. I don't know. But, okay. We're going to take our mixture and we're going to take it out so it could, like, chill a little bit. It's hot. And I'm going to put it in this bowl. Put our cauliflower and sweet potato up in here, because it's hot and it's diced perfectly. Shout out to the frozen section. Okay, just like that. Put in the microwave. Let it sit. Let it chill out. And clean up, okay? Clean up as you cook. Don't be that person, your kitchen looking ridiculous by the time you finna sit down and take a bite. Just don't do that. Don't be that person. Okay. Boom. Actually, I might need, if I need extra flour for when I'm rolling these, I'll just leave the flour out, but we're gonna put the seasonings away. We don't need the seasonings. Shout out to my coconut oil. It's the best thing ever. We should oil pool while we're just sitting here doing nothing. But anyways, these are gonna go in the air fryer because we like to make good things fast. We don't like, there's no point in turning on the oven, turning on the stove, getting popped by bacon grease like this. No, no, no. We don't play that. Okay. This can get out of my way too. Everything can get out of my way. Okay. Cool. How's everybody's night going? What is everybody eating? I'm waiting another 10 minutes. Actually, I got stuff to do. I can't be sitting here talking to y'all and I got stuff to do. Hello? That's done. Okay. That only took 20 seconds. Let's give us something else to do. We need another task. Why the hell is all these plastic bags on the floor like that? And she bad and she know it. I've decided that I'm gonna take a bubble bath tonight, and I'm gonna be using this baby soap because I'm a pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you. You know? Hey. We got 10 more minutes. But even though the kitchen looks crazy, like, bro, look at that. We have hella stuff just everywhere. Also, let me put y'all out of my way. Sorry, that's kind of bright, huh? Oh, thank you for the flower. All right, dishwasher's empty. Besides all this stuff. Oh, shout out to you. Just supporting the cause. Hey, W. Anthony. Let's go refill the bathroom. Oh my God. Look at that. How was I gonna wipe my ass? I wasn't. Oh wait, that was unnecessary. Oh my God. We're gonna find a beautiful home for these on this side of the dryer. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it right there, and I'll put it in the closet later. Okay, 8 more minutes on letting that relax. Everything just needs to chill because, yeah, it just needs to chill. Everything needs to calm down. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna be making a smoothie because I don't really, juice is not really my favorite, so I like smoothies. Okay. We're gonna add some chia seeds, but I just have to get this open. Dang, why did they make the... Oh. Why the bag like that? Thank ya! Brace your ears. Hello. I always reuse these. Reuse the water bottle. Oh. Okay. Cheers. All right. Now that we're waiting on these, well, we're not really waiting on these. We're just waiting on the the timer. That's what I'm waiting on, the timer at this point. But I am gonna add some more foil. I mean some more flour, I might. Just to help them a little bit. Oh my god, this smells like a seafood boil. It's crazy, I don't know. Okay. This doesn't really require require you to like wait a little bit, but I am gonna add some more flour because I just don't want it to fall apart. I don't know why it's giving like it'll fall apart on me. We don't want that. So let's put it back into a ball. Okay, just like that. And we're gonna stuff it. I can make them bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna add 2, let's see. Shout out to my grandpa texting me the Bible quote of the day. I try not, don't desire, can't forget. Yeah, I'd rather to have big ones than small ones. Okay. This will be like much easier if I had like one of those rollers. But shout out to my ancestors. The fuck? We don't do it the ancestor way. These are gonna be perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get some scoops of our blend, our cauliflower, sweet potato. Ooh wee! Shout out to all the natural ingredients that we have in here. We're gonna fold this in there somehow, some way. Use your little empanada method, babe. Use your little empanada method, babe. Supermodel. More support. You got money, babe. Okay. Boom. Act like you know me. I have a feeling I'm gonna be making these every day. Okay. Look at that! Look. It's so cute. Let me do the other side. Praise God. So cute, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? All right, I'm using the air fryer method for this, so I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. We're gonna be making, how many am I gonna be making? I'm basically, it looks like I'm gonna be making only 3, which is perfect. Let's see if I could just try to make them bigger, because I do have a lot of feeling. I've never made these before, so honestly, hello, I don't know who I am right now. I'm possessed by the food gods. I've never made this in my life, but something told me like Make it. Ooh, little dumpling. This one looks big. Shoot, that one looks huge. Okay, let's do our last one. I hope it turns out good because I've always wanted to be someone who can make vegan options for people who don't eat meat or egg or... I mean, I put milk in my smoothie, but that's my business. Hello. Perfect. Shawty, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, backside, poking through on the backside. Poking through on the backside. Alrighty. We're done. Look. So cute. Okay. Okay. Put it in here. Just like that. I still have leftovers. I'm just going to eat it. Alright, I'm going to put it on the broil button. 400 for 10. Wait, is that 400? I don't know. We will see what happens on the next episode of What the Fuck is Nahla Doing? Dang, I wish I would have made more dough. Whatever. I forgot my apron in the closet. My bad. Love my air fryer, but those need to be fried in oil. No, they don't. That's your problem. That's your problem right there. That's your problem. That's your problem right there. That's your problem. That's your problem. Take a bath. I know. I'm gonna take a bath. Y'all, these are gonna come out so good. I just have it in my mind. I just have it in my mind. Like, I'm like, I just know these are gonna come out good. Like, I just know these are gonna come out good. I just know these are gonna come out good. I just don't think anything, what could go wrong? You know? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna leave it, and if they go wrong, then we can always make some tacos. Alright, this is where I part ways with the vegan community, but everything from that recipe is fully vegan. I'm gonna make a sauce, and it's gonna have mayo in it, so do what you want with that information. But I'm gonna make a sauce for sure. That's just my business. I'm gonna make it like 1,000 islands. A little bit of mayo, a little bit of ketchup. Hello. A little bit of ketchup, a little bit of relish. Like a suicide. It ain't chicken if you got it. Hello. No, I got it. So easy. Little sauce. I'm gonna flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Just let it cook. Don't even worry about it. Talking about a bottle of Raid. That ain't gonna help. We respect and honor those who support the channel. Dumb as a box of rocks. Ray, your baby mama's dumb as a box of rocks fucking with you! See you later, AJ. Anywho's, we're just gonna let that cook. Looking for a primo friend. Anywho's, thank you. Anyways, shout out to Anthony for double supporting. What's my favorite number? 2. I wanna be on this one. Check your super chats. I did. I'm looking at them. She was a model. Let that cook. Hey, thanks for the stars. Uncle alert. Who giving unk? Who's giving uncle alert? Who's giving uncle alert? Who's giving uncle alert? Look behind you. Why? Are you standing there? Are you standing behind me? Now I got me, myself, and I till I die in the end. That's what I'm talking about. Let me check. You used to love me. You used to love. Woo! Yes, babe. Venom hurt. Alright, we're just gonna let it cook and stop looking at it. Like, Anthony got money, y'all. Why is this in my way? I can't see. Tell me I wanna why you treat me so bad. Ant on a roll. Ant got money. He got his money up, not his funny up, y'all. Everybody else getting their funny up. Everybody else getting their funny up, and Anthony's getting his money up. Shawty called this dude on the phone. I got more money than him. Yeah, okay. We don't want to hear that. Made it rain. I'm gonna drink some of this. If I run my bath water right now, it's gonna be cold. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait because I have to take a little rinse off shower before I take a bath. You know? What's love got to do with it.
Slow down, lady. Let you know from the gate. I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with thick kiss to lips. She can be the opposite of the strip. Girl, you get me aroused. How you look in my eye? But you talk too much, man. You're ruining my eye. I wanna lose the feeling 'cause I'm lose this feeling is
The Shanti. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a smoothie. Belly dancing. with it. I look pretty when I'm dancing. Let's listen to Future. Let's listen to Future.
Creators in mind, so you can intuitively direct any dream production, like you're actually on set. I can create characters that will fit the world, down to the voice. So I leave nothing up to chance. Why is that tank there? I build the locations down to the last element so they align with my vision just right. And with camera angles, camera movements, and lenses, I never have to compromise ever again.
I like this song on Future. I think it's featuring Drake. I can't do this. Let me go check on this. Pop that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Woo! Look at what we have here. Wait. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, ooh. They're almost done. They're almost done. Talking about you some you need to fry them. No, the hell you don't. Anyways, they been done. They ain't been done. I want them to be like, maybe they've been done. This is what you get. Smells amazing. I want to say it's done. But I just wanted it to get a little bit more brown. But y'all think it's done? It's hot. Hot. Yes, you think it's done? Ooh, let's open it. We didn't add no cheese or nothing. Oh my god, look at the inside of that. Flaky. Flaky, no mistakey. Couldn't wait-y. Finna dip in because whatever, who cares? Burning. Wait, no. Hey. Body. Alright, I'm hot. I don't know what. We're gonna let this chill out because it is too hot. Alright. It's just gonna sit in there for 2 minutes, but oh my god. Like, what the heck? We're gonna give it a break. How the fuck they get a phone in prison is crazy. I let it fall, my heart. body tea. Body tea, tea, body tea. Look ahead, look ahead. Okay. I love the smell of this. It smells so good. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to get open though? Is that... It's not coming out fast enough. Absolutely. Like this smells so good. Okay. You got me laughing so hard. Lavender. Yo, what if I didn't plug the bottom? That would be crazy. Okay. While that's living its best life, I'm gonna eat some more of this. Rich niggas act like, nah. I'm inspiring? Thank you. What have I inspired you to do? Why is it still hot? I was in your dream? I was in your dream. What was I doing in your dream? Oh. Wait. No, I think it's in here. I have to get some bikini bottoms for our bath time. I chose these. Actually, top. You ain't gang if you gotta do it right. You ain't gang if you gotta slide. Okay, I need to get a hair tie. We're gonna have a bubble bath slash treat it like it's a jacuzzi. Like what? And I'm gonna get out and eat the rest of my food, but it's just way too hot for me right now. I'm gonna get some better music.
I'd do anything to see this concert. I quit my job!
You shouldn't have to. This is reserved. 2 tickets saved for real fans. Now's your chance.
Absolutely. Whatever. At the end of the day, do what you want with your free will. Who cares? Not me. So, let me tell y'all a story while I'm in my jacuzzi bath. So, once upon a time, I used baby soap, so there's no bubbles. Don't even ask for the bubbles. She making her own bubbles. Yeah, I'm making my own bubbles. It is what it is. It's at 5 in the morning. I wake up to fight for my earnings. Welcome to the bath. What the hell are we doing right here? Wait, I should have added more when I got in. So tomorrow I'm going to the beach. I'm literally going to the beach tomorrow. So I'll be on stream tomorrow too at the beach. I'm gonna go to the beach with my mom and my auntie, my dad. My whole family's going to the beach tomorrow. Alright, what I should do is take some of this water out. This is how you take a bath. Duh. I'm just joking. This is not how you take a bath. How do I open this? Bring surfboard? I don't have a surfboard. I don't know how to surf. Alright, let's see if I can add extra bubbles. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. Okay, I think I'm making bubbles. I don't know. Who cares? You never seen a smoother armpit. Cheers. Yeah, that's what I should have did. I'm getting a little bit bubbles. Is your boyfriend going? What boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. No. I'm letting some of the water out. You donated from prison. Oh, thank you. $5 holla. I could have just read y'all a book. I'll read y'all a book. I'll read you a book too. I read in bed. Like what? You can't read in the bathtub. It's not happening. Alright, now that the water's low, I'm gonna plug it and then add more bubbles. We need more bubbles. This smells so good. Makes me want to have a kid. We can play house, touch, lay on the couch. Okay. Stop playing. No, don't answer that question. LOL, bail me out. What'd you do? What'd you do? Y'all, it's not my fault I don't have a pool at my house. I would be in the hot tub right now. Oh my god, hey girl. Can I play Young Boy Shot Calling? How am I supposed to do that though? I'm in the tub. We can't do that right now. But yeah. Yeah. Age, yes. You working that thing, you twerking that. That's the closest to bubbles that I have. I tried. The water is really warm though. The water is so warm. Low-key, you're better single. I'm better with you. This just a big thing. Oh my god, I've gotten some bubbles, kinda. What? I got some bubbles. A little something something. I feel like I can make more. When I get out the tub, can I play shot calling? Yes. Yeah, I'll play shot calling. We need more bubbles. You need to be careful with my phone. Okay. Can you still hear me though? But we need to add more soap. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drain some of the water down, but yeah. So, anyways, today was a great day. I'm going to just say that right now. Today was a great day, and tomorrow is gonna be so much fun because I'm going to the beach with my family. And right now, my body just needs warm water. And that's why we're in the tub. Actually, this is a jacuzzi. It's not a tub. Are you done? We're in the jacuzzi. This is aka the jacuzzi. I'm letting some of the water out though. $200 a night, $206 a night for you. That's your price, period. If the water is too hot, could you wait? If the water's too hot or cold, you won't get bubbles. So wait, what am I supposed to do? But I know I'm gonna let some of the water out though, so that because it's getting a little bit too high for my phone. You never have a dull moment, never. Blessed, never stressed. Blessed, never stressed. All right. Oh, okay. I think I'm doing it right. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm fixing it. It's coming! Hey, that was, thank you so much. That was perfect idea. Saying that the water can't be too hot or too cold, because like when it's just like in the middle, the bubbles came faster. Shut up, look at that. We're getting bubbles. What the heck? That's so cool. Finally. Ah, let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Oh my god. Now we have real bubbles. Finally. My stinky ass still didn't take a shower because I didn't wash my clothes. Well, you need to figure something out. I can't believe this. We have bubbles. Hello. Yes! We have bubbles now.